What's your name?
Jackie Salvatore.
How old are you?
55.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Patty. Patrick Sullivan.
How old are you?
I am going to be 59 March 13th.
The day that I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, I was pregnant with my first daughter and went to the doctor for routine testing. And on my way back to work, they called me and said, "We need you to come back in here right now." And I said, "I'm not coming anywhere until you tell me what's wrong," because I thought they were saying something was wrong with the baby. And they said, "No, your blood sugar's through the roof, so you need to get back here."
Driving home, and he get a call from the doctor, and he's like, "You got to pull up." I was like, "No, doc, I'm legit. I have the hands free." And he goes, "Well, you should be in the hospital right away." I was like, "What?" He goes, "You have a tear in your aorta with an aneurysm." I'm like, "Speaking English, doc, I didn't go to medical school. I missed that day, And he said, "You have to go to the hospital right away, and it's very serious." I was like, "Oh, okay." And I get a little emotional, but okay. I told my sister I was going for a test and I needed a ride home, so could you please meet me there? She's a nurse. She worked at the hospital. I didn't really tell her what was going on. I'm sitting there talking to her. All of a sudden, they called my name. And next minute I know, I was lying on a gurney and they were cutting my clothes off.
I got tired of feeling like crap. I just couldn't make it through the day without taking a nap. And speaking to a couple members here actually about, just wanting to feel better. And they told me they were coming here and they suggested I come and try a sweat class. And so I just thought, yeah, right, I don't think I want to do that. I've already tried A, Y, and B, and then I tried Z, Y, and K. And why is this going to work any differently than anything else that I've already tried? And so at their suggestion and more of a push, I decided I was going to come and try out a sweat class. Did.
You know what brought me up here? I was up to a size 38 waist in pants, and I just couldn't do that. I couldn't even tie my shoelaces. I was wearing a lot of boots. That's that.
And so you decided to come to Lumberjack.
And I decided to come to Lumberjacks. One of the trainers here, Sandy, I call it. I know her from prior to this, and I've seen her, and she was my example. To be quite honest with her, she was my motivation to walk in the door. That's that. Because I was very intimidated at first.
So going from 10.1 to 5.9, my average blood sugar went to 125. And so we had this really extensive dialogue about what it is you're doing that you've been able to achieve this that I couldn't in the 17 years that I've been going to the same doctor. And I told him, it's CrossFit. There's nothing, I've tried just about everything else, and there's nothing that gave me these results. There's nothing that's impacted my blood sugar this way. For me, type 2 diabetes was just an early death sentence like everybody else in my family. There's not a lot of longevity.
Explained to him what was going on. I was like, I'm not supposed to be doing this, don't do that, And he's like, okay, well, I might have just the person for you to train you. And that's who's, that would be you, Kristen. So much more energy. Everybody's it's like a family. It's like a clan here. You walk in, everybody's, "Hey, Patty, how are you?" The dog even knows me. It's like, it's great. And we do things outside of Lumberjacks. It's like, like how many places do you go where your trainer will come to your doctor, right? Or if like that particular, if my trainer's not here, like Kristen's not here, someone else is just gonna grab me. I have that much confidence in the staff at Lumberjacks. Like they have my best interests at heart.
What I found here is an amazingly supportive family. Family's not always blood. Family is a group of people who get together and they support each other. They push each other. They call you on your shit when you think you're slacking kind of stuff. It is just amazingly supportive. There's a phenomenal group of people here who are all here for the same reason, and that is to get well, to get better, to feel better. And the family extends itself outside of the gym as well. So I've had some significant life changes over the past couple of years, and this family is absolutely phenomenal.
I'll go a little longer with these shelters, to be honest.